morning everyone, I made it to the allotment with my dad. It is about 9:30. It's nice and crisp and frosty, it's lovely, nice and fresh. So I thought I'll tell you what our job is for today, this morning. And I'm hoping that my dad will give us a little tour of what he's been up to, because he's really only been attending this on his own for about a year now, and he's done a pretty good job. So I will show you around in a bit and show you what we plan to get done this morning. Right, so my dad said he would like me to clear this area here and move them pallets at the top, because you can see there that he started making compost bins at the top there. So I'm going to move these pallets over there for him, and then he wants the rest of this area clearing because he would like the raised beds that we had down here before putting along here. And I said I would do some cut flowers at home for him in that area. So I'll get cracking on with that, and then once we've done that, before we go, I'm hoping that my dad will give us a little bit of a tour and tell us what he's done and what his plans are. But look at this. We have a shed. I did buy some bunting for this, but it seems to have gone astray. It was inside a bag, so I think my dad might have accidentally binned it. I brought some bovril. You need bovril at the allotment. So I'm going to get cracking on with that job. Right, my dad's just started talking about all of his plans now while I've started moving all these crates. So I've told him to stop so I can film him, and then he can tell you what his plans are and what he's doing. Right, go on then, Dad.
Hi everybody. Yeah, just an update. So when we I don't know where Claire showed you the photograph.
I haven't showed him anything.
When we first got the allotment, all this was couch grass. So we had it all covered over with polythene for a year. That all died off. I rotated it all, and I've just started putting the paths in. And then what we're going to do here is, you see where it's all polythene there, I'm going to build a fruit cage there. So we've got all these bricks. I'm going to build maybe a two brick high wall round. And
Dad, what fruit do you want in that?
Fruit cage, well, we're going to put I think blackberries will be going in there, raspberries will go in there, stuff like that, just to keep, because we've got loads of pigeons. There's loads of pigeons in there.
I can see them flying up that in the trees now.
If you look around the allotment, most of them have got fruit cages.
Hey, have you seen his scarecrow over there?
Yeah.
That's good, isn't it?
You've seen that fruit cage there, that big one?
That's a good one, isn't it? Yeah.
So the thing is to build fruit cages to protect the fruit.
I must say, Dad, the greenhouse is looking a bit sorry for itself.
Ah, well, the greenhouse is going to see where the ice skating pond is.
Yeah, that pond there.
That's where the greenhouse is going to go.
Next to there.
So again, you've got all these bricks. They're going to build some little walls with them, stick the, because we're so tall.
Oh yeah, no. They don't make stuff for our height, did they, Dad?
No, so it's got to be a little bit higher.
No.
That's the plan.
Do you want to show them what you've been doing in the Polytunnel?
Yeah, I don't know whether you have had any pictures of what was down here, but this is a complete mess.
It was a complete mess, wasn't it? So this is your trailer storage, isn't it, Dad? And wood storage.
Bits of wood. I got all the gravel out in the garden because I'm redoing the garden. So this is just all where we store all bits and pieces out the site of people.
And then where you stood now, what are you putting there? Over here?
I'm doing the garden as well, so I've got an old shed. So I'm going to bring the old shed. That's going to go down here. And Claire's just suggested that in front of that shed, somewhere here, we build a potting table.
Yeah, like a table to put all your plants on and that.
We've got plenty of pallets.
And look at the shed as well, Dad. I don't think they've seen your shed either. It's been that long.
This shed, right, I'll have to find out the company I got it from. But it was something like £189, £190. And I left it in my shopping cart for 3 months and it went down to 140.
Did it?
Yeah.
So that shed was 140. That's class. Do you want to show me it? Oh, Dad, that's proper cute. I love the double doors on it.
Yeah.
It's somewhere nice to sit in shade while it gets hotter.
And I've done this decking as well. This decking.
Oh yeah, let me show them the decking. 1 minute.
This decking here is made of pallets underneath. So I put.
Do you know what, Dad? I think you sent me some photographs of that as you were doing it. So if I can find them, then I will put them on the video.
Yeah. So that's how six pallets. If you're ever going to do it and you're going to make one of these, you need the pallets that are blue, because they're pre-treated and they last a lot longer.
Yeah, I know, but I think they're blue so that people don't take them, aren't they?
Right, some people get a deposit on them. Well, you'll just go around, if you see a fruit market or something like that, go and ask them and they'll let you have them.
Yeah.
It's not a big deposit.
Do you want to talk a little bit about how you've managed to like accumulate all this wood?
Well, the pallets, they came from the fruit market. My decking came from a neighbour who replaced his decking, so I had my eye on that, so I took that out of his way. It was a lovely decking.
It does look really smart, that. Like, because my thing is, I haven't been for quite a while because I can't bring the little in, can I? Because it's just, you're getting further and further closer to the point where I can bring the little in and he's not going to damage himself too much. Explain, so where did you get them crates from?
You'll see them outside of shops and stuff like that.
You just go and ask for them, do you?
Just go and ask them. If you get any building sites near you, go and ask them.
I think somebody was asking before about your boards.
Scaffolding boards.
Yeah.
Again, just go around the building sites because once the boards are damaged, they can't use them.
Yeah.
So more often than not, they'll just end up on the tip.
Dad, you're very thrifty. It's very good.
So just go and ask them politely, and they'll give you any old ones.
That's fantastic. Right, do you want to? You've planted some bulbs up here, haven't you? Shall we walk to them? Don't slip on that ice. It's very icy. So what's your plan for all this bit then?
This has been down now. This has been down about 8 months now. So come the spring, all this covering will be taken up, and the grass underneath will be dead.
Yeah, it was really grassy, wasn't it? Like when we had them raised beds down, but they were just got overrun with grass, didn't they?
Couch grass. So this sort of killed it off. And then what I did with that side, I hired a hydraulic rotator which goes down 8 inches. And to rotate that, it took me about an hour.
Did it?
And it ended up really fine, lovely soil. So I'll just do the same with this side.
If you hire it again and then go over that again, will you?
No, I'll use our little tiller.
Will you? Our little Betty. Yeah.
With a big rotator, and they're dead easy to use.
Are they?
It was only something like 40 pounds for the day.
Well, hopefully I'll be able to get down and film you. And I'm very impressed with these ones. So tell us what's going on in these bags here, Dad.
Right, all those bags are full of leaves.
So that leaf mould, is it?
The ones at the bottom are about 3 years old now.
Wow.
One of my friends said, I was telling him I've got allotment, and he said, right, I've got loads of leaves. I said, well, I'll have the leaves. He went and told one of his neighbours, and the other neighbour went and told them, so every year I get about 20 bags of leaves.
That's good.
So just spread the word around to your friends, and you'll have
them crates are good as well, that you've got them in.
Them crates again was what my neighbour, who was landscaping his garden, and there what all the paving stones came in.
Bro, that's good, isn't it?
And what I'm building over here now.
Oh, Dad, I'm so impressed at how much you've been doing.
What I'm building here is a 3-stage composting.
Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, they're good.
I've started building one there. I'm going to build another one there, one there. I'm going to insulate them, so I've started saving all my bubble wrap and all polythene like that. So I'll line it off.
Oh, I didn't realise you did that.
Yeah, and what else I'm saving is, you know, your polystyrene.
Why'd you line them with bubble wrap?
Keeps the heat.
Ah.
Keeps all the heat in. You know, like when you get polystyrene, real thin boards, that's really good stuff, so just line it all.
Polystyrene? Are you sure about
that? Yeah. Polystyrene, put some polythene over the top of it.
But what the polystyrene get? Oh, the thin boards. So you're gonna, right, I understand now.
The boards, you get it about ½ inch thick. You know when you get a kitchen or bedroom unit? So
yeah, I know what you're on about. Yeah.
Put them on there, and then it's 3 stages, so my idea is, once one side's filled and you turn it, the bottom of that stuff goes into the next one.
Right, okay.
So when you've turned it, then you start filling that one again.
Okay.
And you turn it again, then the next one starts filling up, and eventually you'll get to the end where you've got fine compost.
Yeah.
So the middle one can be used as mulch.
Yeah.
And then the last one is your fine compost.
Right. And then I have noticed he's printed some really nice, planted some bulbs over here. They look good, Dad. I like them daffodils, they're pretty.
Daffodils and tulips all in there.
Do you remember at the old pot, everybody used to come and admire our bulbs we had in there, didn't they? All the daffodils and that.
So there's bulbs
right along there. Do you remember them tattered tulips that I had? They were gorgeous then, weren't they? Them pink ones. I'll keep an eye out for them. Did them trees anything? Did the fruit last year or not?
I don't know what trees they are. But what I'm using them for pecans.
Yeah.
That's what I'm chopping down for the pecans.
Okay.
So they're quite useful there.
Resource.
Resource,
Yeah. Oh, you haven't showed us inside your polytunnel what you've been doing there.
Polytunnel. Can you see from here? It's got all ripped over the top.
Yeah. Have you patched it up?
So I've got some brilliant polythene from Screwfix, really thick stuff.
Yeah.
And I got some polythene tape off the internet, and I've taped it all up, but it needs doing again because when I did it, it was a bit wet, and so I just strapped it all down now. But it's a good repair. It'll last for a couple of years. That now.
Do you know what? That polytunnel has definitely been worth its money. Where did we get that? It was Feel Good UK. We got that from. Yeah. We saved up for it. Can you remember?
Yeah. Oh, it's been a good polytunnel.
Oh yeah, as an half. But this is the first time you've actually built something inside of it, though, isn't it? Yeah. I will tidy. I was looking for me bunting, Dad, but I'll tidy it up again. But you've built them raised beds in it, haven't you?
I've just built these raised beds in here. Again, they're out of the scaffolding boards.
What do you want planting in here then, Dad? And I'll sow some stuff here.
I'm going to have go on some cucumbers.
I never can get cucumbers going, me. I always fail at them.
Yeah, I do as well, but it's just try and chop them.
Any tips for cucumbers? You can write them in the comment for us.
Yeah, when I eventually try and grow them.
Yeah. Oh, is that your bubble wrap you've got then for your...
Yeah, what I've done, I'm doing the garden at home, so I've brought some of the plants here. But
just to store them.
This one's an Australian plant, so it doesn't do well outside during the winter.
Right.
So it's coming here now. Put some polythene there.
I'll tidy that up before I go, Dad. I've just been scrounging about looking for that bunting. I'll order some more.
That's where it rotted.
What, the metal?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because the roof got ripped, that rotted.
Right.
So it's all, what I've done, I've put a rod through there.
Yeah.
And taped it all up.
Oh, well done.
But that'll be alright. That'll be alright.
Yeah, I mean, if you do get one of these, I would say it has been really, really good how my dad has like staked it in to the ground, because that's like stopped it going anywhere. Because I think we didn't stake it down to begin with, and it went all over the place. So if you do get one of these polytunnels, you need to proper stake it into the ground.
Well,
it's been here age, isn't it?
This has been moved twice, this.
I think, if I remember correctly, at the last pot, somebody said to us, oh, that you don't want to put that there, it'll blow over. And you proper staked it down, and it didn't blow over, did it?
No. It won't go anywhere.
No, it's sturdy as, isn't it? And we liked this one because it had a door on instead of the flaps.
Yeah, it had like a good steel door.
Yeah. It's done good, that polytunnel on there.
Yeah. But so it just needs patching up.
It'd be so good, Dad, if this year we get some stuff growing in that.
Oh, we've got loads growing in it. And the greenhouse.
And the greenhouse.
The greenhouse is going to go down
and
there.
Your fruit cage here. So, yeah, there's an update. I'm going to continue clearing this area and move them beds over here and tidy up a little bit for them. And I'll come back in a bit. Right, so we've moved all the stuff. I've put the pallets over there. Dad's found, while we've been clearing it, loads of bags of sand. Just there that he can put underneath his shed when he puts that there, so we shuffle that, and then we put this here. We can't hammer it in though because the ground's too hard with it being a bit icy, so yeah, we're just gonna have a look for another job now. So I'm just bringing the pallets from over there over to here, and Dad's having a mooch at I was going to do the next part of his compost bin.
Can't get the drill in there.
Have you got your drill with you? Have you? Oh, very good. Oh, you might as well get a potting bench put up then, eh, Dad?
Oh, yeah.
Right, so we've cleared the area at the front and put that raised bed there, but we're going to have to wait till the ground's thawed out a little bit to knock that in. And we've also just been adding bits onto the compost bin area over here. Just with the drill bit got a bit rounded off and broken, didn't it, Dad? So yeah, we had to stop that. But yeah, we've done that. That's looking quite good. And we were just discussing as well, maybe moving all the leaf mould to this area as well. But yeah, that's what we've got done today. A little pot around, and we had a cup of Bovril as well. So it's all good. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you all soon.